Konnichiwa, I'm Siti Khadija.
Konnichiwa, my name is Nurana Aisha. Konnichiwa, I'm Nur Alia Suhana.
Umai! Umai!
So let's look at the story background, the Mugen train arc from the Demon Slayer Komatsu movie. In this movie, the main character Tanjiro, Nezuko, and Inosuke and Zenitsu team up with the team Hashira, Kyojuro, and Goku, and their mission is to investigate a mysterious train where many passengers have gone missing. On the train, they encounter Enmu, the lower rank demon. He used his power to put everyone in a deep enchanted sleep, trapping them in dreams filled with their happiness memories. The idea is to keep them stuck in that dream world forever while he kills them in real life. To protect the passenger, the demon slayers have to break free from the stream and fight Enmu directly, but the battle doesn't end there. After Enmu is defeated, another powerful demon, Akaza, the upper rank, also appears and challenges Rengoku. Their fight is intense and emotional. In the end, Rengoku lost his life, but he dies protecting everyone and inspiring Tanjiro and the others to keep moving forward.
The two main stakeholders. First, we move to internal stakeholders, Kyojuro Rengoku. Rengoku Kyojuro is the Flame Hashira, one of the top members of the Demon Slayer Corps, and an internal stakeholder. He plays a direct role in the organization mission to protect humans and defeat demons. He represents duty, bravery, and loyalty. On the Mugen train, he risks his life to protect hundreds of passengers and fight fearlessly against Akaza. Rengoku doesn't fight for fame or reward, but because it's his moral duty, his sacrifice shows pure integrity and inspires Tanjiro and others to continue his legacy of protecting others with courage. Next, we move on to external stakeholder Tanjiro Kamado. Tanjiro Kamado is the main character and represents the external stakeholder. He is still a young demon slayer who learns from senior members like Rengoku. Although not in a leadership position, Tanjiro shares the same goals to protect people and fight demons. Through this mission, he grows emotionally and morally, inspired by Rengoku's bravery. As an external stakeholder, he is influenced by internal ones, showing the guidance and values from leaders help others to develop in the same moral strength.
Hi, I'm Nurana. Now, let's move on with the heroes and heroines for this movie. The main protagonist, Tanjiro Kamado, he is a kind, determined, and compassionate demon slayer. His goal is simple yet noble, which is to find a cure for his sister, Nezuko Kamado, who was turned into a demon. Next, we have Kyojuro Rengoku, the Flame Hashira. For your information, Hashira is the highest ranker for Demon Slayer Corps. Rengoku, he is a passionate, loyal, and incredibly brave, and he is a true model within the Demon Slayer Corps. And of course, we have Nezuko Kamado, Tanjiro's sister. She is actually the most famous character of Demon Slayer. Nezuko, even though she is a demon, she continues to protect humans. Her actions reflect hope and humanity, showing that your nature doesn't define your choices. Now onto the villain. The first is Enmu, the lower rank 1 demon of 12 principles. He's manipulative and cruel, using dream manipulation to control his victim. The second is Akaza, the upper rank 3 of demons. He is powerful, confident, and obsessed with strength. Moving on to the ethical dilemmas faced by these characters, for Tanjiro Kamado, his dilemma is compassion versus duty. Should he show mercy to demons who were once human, or fulfill his duty to destroy them? In one scene, Tanjiro is trapped in a dream where his family is still alive. When he realizes it's an illusion, he makes the painful choice to end his own life within the dream to wake up. Later, when he defeats Enmu, he feels sorrow instead of hatred, balancing justice with kindness. For Kyojuro Rengoku, His dilemma is duty versus self-preservation. During his fight with Akaza, Rengoku is offered immortality in exchange for becoming a demon. Akaza insists that he could protect more lives if he lived forever. But Rengoku refused, standing firm in his beliefs until the very end. His choice to remain human, even at the cost of his life, shows the value of integrity and sacrifice over power. On the other hand, the villains face ethical dilemmas that highlight their corruption. For Enmu, it's ambition versus morality. He's so obsessed with earning Muzan's approval that he manipulates innocent people's dreams and risks hundreds of lives. His ambition completely overshadows his sense of right and wrong. As for Akaza, his dilemma is strength versus humanity. He believes strength defines one's worth, but Rengoku challenges that idea. Their battles symbolize the clash between moral humanity and blind pursuit of power, and Rengoku's moral victory proved that compassion is far stronger than brute strength.
Next, I will talk about the villain's emotion in Demon Slayer Mugen Train, focusing on Akaza, one of the upper rank knights. In this movie, Akaza does not show any feelings of remorse, guilt, or shame. Instead, he proudly tries to influence Kyojuro Rengoku, the flame Hashira, to become a demon like him. This shows that Akaza takes pride in turning others to evil rather than feeling regret. Even during the battle, Akaza praised Rengoku for his strength, but he does it while trying to kill him, which tells us that he doesn't truly do any care for others unless they are part of his group or share his value of them. After Rengoku's death, Akaza shows no sign of regret, but in fact, he felt angry only because he couldn't finish the fight before the sunrise. So it proves that his emotions are not based on guilt, but frustrating for not achieving victory. Enmu is a very twisted character. He doesn't show any kind of remorse or guilt. In fact, he actually enjoys watching humans suffer. Even when he manipulates people in their dreams and sees them die in pain, he feels so happy about it. His main motivation is his obsession with getting validation from Kibutsuji Mizai, the main demon leader. The more cruel he becomes, the more he believes that he is worthy of a higher rank. Instead of seeking forgiveness or showing regret, he only focuses on gaining power.
Next, villain's action based on the teleological theory. The teleological theory focuses on the results of an action, meaning if the outcome is good or beneficial, the action is seen as right. In this movie, the villain Akaza clearly follows this mindset. So first one is acting for personal benefit and power. Akaza attacks Rengoku to remove strong opinion and gain more power. He believes that defeating Demon Slayers help their demon race survive, so to him, the end justifies the means. From his theological view, his actions are right because they achieve a good outcome, strength and dominance. But morally, his actions are unethical since they cause harm and suffering. Second, ensuring demon survival. Akaza believes killing strong slayers will secure the survival of demons. His actions are result-driven. If the outcome benefits his race, he sees it as right. However, his thinking is selfish and one-sided, ignoring human life and peace. It shows how teleological reasoning can be dangerous when a person defines good results only for their own benefit.
Continuing from Dija, I'll be explaining the third point, which is about Akaza's action of offering immortality as a gift to the strong and how this reflects teleological thinking. In this part of the movie, instead of killing Rengoku immediately, Akaza offers him a chance to become a demon. He calls immortality a blessing that allows endless growth and strength. From a teleological perspective, an action is considered good if it leads to good consequences. So in Akaza's point of view, what he did was ethical because he truly believed he was helping Rengoku gain eternal life and unlimited power. To him, that was a positive outcome that fits his ideal world when the strong should never die. However, morally speaking, this act is unethical. Why? Because Akaza forced his belief on someone else. He completely ignored Rengoku's freedom to choose and his human values. So, even though the intention seemed good from Akaza's side, the moral value behind it is wrong. This shows how theoretical thinking can sometimes justify harmful actions just because the result looks good.
Now let's move on the hero side, specifically Gyojuro Rengoku and how his action reflect deontological ethics or duty-based morality. According to deontological theory, an action is considered right or wrong based on the moral duty behind it and not the result. This means a person acts ethically if they do something out of responsibility or obligation, even if the outcome is uncertain. In the movie, Rengoku fights Akaza to protect the passenger of the Mugen train. Even he knows that the danger and doesn't care about the consequences, he only focuses on fulfill his duty as a demonstrator. From the deontological view, Rengoku's actions are morally right because he performs his duty to protect the train. Like, he doesn't act for reward or recognition, so he is considered as ethical.
Point 2. Maintaining integrity against temptation and corruption. The best example of this can be seen through Gyojuro Rengoku during his final battle with Akaza. Rengoku is offered power and immortality if he agrees to become a demon. Akaza tempts him by saying that as a demon he could continue protecting people forever. But Rengoku firmly refused. He chose to remain human even though it means losing his life. This moment highlights his strong sense of integrity. His belief that true strength doesn't come from power or immortality, but from staying true to one's principles. Point 3. Showing compassion even towards enemies. The next action is shown by Tanjiro Kamado after his battle with Enmu. Once the demon is defeated, instead of celebrating his victory or showing hatred, Tanjiro prays for Enmu's soul. He chose compassion over cruelty, even though Enmu had caused so much pain.
Next, let's look at the from another ethical angle, which is the golden rule, which says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. If I were in Akaza's position and apply this rule, I would definitely think differently. I wouldn't want others to hurt me or take my life just to make themselves stronger. So, I shouldn't do the same to humans either. Instead of killing or turning humans into demons, I could use my strength to protect weaker beings or even fight demons who harm people. That way, I could still find purpose without causing suffering. By following the golden rule, I will respect the human life, understand their fear, and maybe even find balance of coexistence between demons and humans. Lastly, we move to the conclusion or lesson learned part. From Demon Slayer Mugen Train, we learn that true heroism is not about physical strength, it's about moral integrity and compassion. Rengoku's refusal to accept immortality shows that staying true to one's value is more meaningful than seeking power. Tanjiro's empathy toward demons also reminds us that even when we face evil, we should still have kindness and understanding. Overall, this movie teaches us that both result and morality matters. Theological values show the outcome, while ethical principles remind us to stay on the right path. As Rengoku said, set your heart ablaze. That quote reminds us to pursue our goals passionately, but always with honesty, respect, and moral strength. That's all from us. Thank you.